Hello everybody and welcome back to part 53 of Let's Play Skyward Sword. We made it to the Fire Sanctuary last episode by guiding Scrapper the robot with a water basin all the way up the mountain. Took a while, but I guess it's what we had to do. Anyway, so now we're in the Fire Sanctuary, made it past that locked door, and let's take a look. So yeah, this is one of my favorite dungeons in the game, setting-wise. Also, hey, here's a bird statue. I was actually gonna backtrack to a previous one in the last episode, but I decided not to, and I'm glad because it turns out to be right in the next area. But yeah, I like that this dungeon is like the only one that's an outside dungeon other than the sand ship, I guess. Oh, you got some cursed keys. I think some of the cursed, or all the cursed enemies have a chance to drop monster parts. Oh, evil crystal, that's what I meant to say, not monster parts. Ugh. But yeah, I'm glad we got that. These are, I think, even rarer than those stupid monster claws, which aren't even supposed to be rare, but for some reason I can just never get my hands on them. Anyway, let's go ahead and snag his, did we get it? I don't know if we did. But I guess we did. Okay, cool. I'm surprised that the green Bokoblin had the horn and not the blue one, because I thought the blue ones were stronger than the green ones. But I guess the command structure was different this time. Okay. Let's go this way first. Yep. Figured this would be like the optional path. And this is probably just going to be like 20 rupees or something, right? Yep, it's always a red rupee. It's starting to rain outside, in real life, I mean. I don't know if you guys can hear the drip dropping of the water, but it doesn't sound too loud, so I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just continue on this way. Let's see what's good. Oh, hey, look! A magma strapped to... Oh, wait, that's not a magma. How the heck did I think that was a magma? Water. That's what I meant to say. I thought this was in the next room, or not the next room. Oh my god, I must be blinder than a bat. Alright, so let's go ahead and head into this area where we're gonna fight a sort of mini-boss. So yeah, I like how it made like a water sound despite the fact that it's lava. But anyway, target lock, Magmanos, I guess, lava hand, I guess. This hand-shaped monster dwells in fiery lava. Its body is made up entirely of flowing magma. As such, it is invulnerable to most attacks. Theoretically, it would be possible to inflict damage on a monster if you're able to solidify its body. So yeah, despite the fact that this is an enemy, we're actually not meant to kill it. We're actually going to take advantage of it. So it's actually going to accidentally help us by lifting up the platform for us. Which is interesting because obviously it's a monster, and as you did see, it does try to hurt us, so it is in fact out to get us. But it does accidentally end up helping you. Yep, you know what it is. Monster horns means more treasure. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the clock shot. So I was gonna shoot him with arrows, but nah. Alright. Let's just kind of cut all the way across. Claw shot is way faster than climbing, so if I can use it to skip a few bits of climbing, then might as well. Oop. There we go. Alright, let's cut the grass. Nothing. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Alright, well let's jump down. And it looks like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a hole we can't access yet. Yep, figured. Alright, and obviously we don't want to backtrack down this way. So yeah, let's go on and move ahead into this door. The lighting changed because we're back outside. And we're going to get on a one-on-one duel with a cursed Lizalfos. I like how the thing of notice is the door is locked, not that we're about to be attacked. Target lock, Dark Lizalfos. This beast has superb fighting skills and uses an iron arm guard. Watch for a quick counterattack so when your attacks are repelled, master. This creature's breath can cause a curse which will prevent you from using your sword, so I recommend exercising extreme caution. So yeah, these guys unfortunately aren't much more difficult or exciting than the regular Lizalfos. Like literally I could defeat it if I just do a spin attack and then do a regular thrust. But I'm actually going to defeat it the way that the game probably expects us to. So yeah, this way. Just so I can make the fight last a little bit longer. Oh, and even still, it didn't last that long. But if I wanted to, I could have just hit it easily. Also, take note of the tail. It's purple, right? Oh, that's right. We're not going to get the pop-up. But it's purple. It's clearly a different color and stuff like that. But when you pick it up, and you'll see it as a lizard tail again, it's going to show up as like a green tail, which is kind of strange. Because obviously it's not a regular Lizalfos that would have a green tail. But I guess they're all just the same thing. I mean, what's really the difference between a purple one and a green one? Anyway, let's take out the spumes, because, you know, they are just terrible. And they're not even helpful. Like, they don't even have, like, exclusive items that are going to be useful. Despite the fact that these are cursed enemies, I never saw one drop an evil crystal before. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through here, because it looks like we're going to get some riches if we go here. Okay, good. Yeah, I mentioned in the last episode, but if you use the Z button to look down, you'll actually go a little bit slower. This is so you can be more precise with your bomb drops. But it's also helpful because it means that you can turn a lot more tighter than you would normally. Also, let's check that out. More rupees. Alright. Although I think these are just 2 rupees by themselves. There we go. 25 rupees. Not a bad deal whatsoever. So, I think I saw some bombs in there, so I'm assuming we're going to have to use those. Cut the grass. Why not? Make a tighter turn. That should pick it up. And let's get rid of the keys. Come on. Should be right about now. Nope, okay. Oh well. So, as you can probably guess, we're gonna need to somehow get one of these platforms to move properly. So, but how do we do that, right? If we don't have the lava flowing, because at first you can see that the lava is still, so nothing will happen if we just drop the platform. But then we can see that there's something blocking this statue, so let's use a bomb and drop. There we go. So now the lava is going to start to flow, which is going to be helpful because now we can see that it's moving over this direction, which is going to be moving into the lava that's going to take us to where we need to go. So pretty handy. I heard one of the Bokoblins use a monster horn, so you know what I'm going to do because of that. So I'm going to keep him alive. He's going to try to shoot me. Yeah, figured he'd miss. These guys can only hit you if you're standing still. But yeah, even like a little sidestep like that and they miss. The other one doesn't have anything, right? Yeah, I'm just smacking him. Take that, foul beast. You know what? I won't use... You're equipped in the middle of danger like this. Oh, I was going to try to parry it and look cool. But now I just look bad. That's the gamble. Alright, so we can't go that way, so I guess our only option is to go this way. Oh, so here's the magma. In the last episode, or maybe it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. I was saying, look, there's a magma hanging up there, but then I realized that was not what was happening at all. But now we're finally at that magma. That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. This is also pretty dark. What have we got here? Another new guard? Ha! You can't break me with interrogations, son. You'll never make me talk. I'm not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoo now. So yeah, that's one of the magmas that the Elder apparently saw. And despite the fact that this is rock, we can blow it away with the gust bellows. Doesn't make too much sense, but I guess, I mean, it is hot lava, so we're cooling it down, but Why would that make the rock disappear? Anyway, you only have to go part way, and then the rest will just kind of be automatic. So yeah, fortunately, you cannot... yeah, I mean fortunately. You cannot cut it, so good. You can't screw this up. Yeah, in the next room, we're gonna fight some of those Magmanos, those lava hand guys. Ooh, cool, we got some hearts. But the thing is, it doesn't look like we can do that quite yet. But we're gonna have to fight him later. So yeah, you got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this dungeon. Oh, cool. Sand. I didn't think we'd find sand outside of the Lanayru area, but lo and behold, there is some sand. And we can see that there is some lava hands, or Magmanos, that are quite eager to get us, but unfortunately, we cannot fight them from on the other side of the wall, so... But now that we have a key, we can go properly into their little arena over there. We just have to kind of find a path that goes around. Yeah, I'm going to use the claw shots. Those ones look more useful. And Skyward Strike did not go horizontal for some reason. This Wii Motion Plus is a little weird sometimes. Like, I swear I move it to the side, but then it gets all, like, weird. And it doesn't work. Also, I forgot these plants can hurt you because of their thorns. They're like cacti in that sense. They kind of function like cacti too. I mean, cacti are supposed to have a lot of water. But anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna get rid of them for now. There we go. And then they're just gonna go back. And too bad it's not like Skyward Sword, where you can run and swing your sword without stopping. But, I mean, what, it takes like half a second to do this? Actually, that is kind of a long time. Alright, so, oh, hey, these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff so that we can dig on this side. I don't think there's anything too spectacular, but if it's hearts, for once I actually need them. Okay, whoop. Sorry, let me check something real quick. Alright, yeah, cool. Just wanted to check what the time was to make sure I'm not taking too long. Okay, let's get rid of those. Cut the grass. Ooh, another fairy. Scoop. There we go. So now we can die twice and not game over. So yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, the shield. I don't know why I was confused. Alright, and this is probably just, what, 20 rupees again? Open, there we go. 20 rupees, nice. But with our nice big wallet of 500, or 5,900, we no longer have to worry about, running out of space. At least not for a very, very long time. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see what's inside here. This is probably just going to be the map. Knowing the way that these dungeons are, oh, okay, never mind. Alright, got a monster horn. It looks like we're getting a good amount of those things, which is nice because they are pretty useful as material. Get off me, you fire thing. I'm surprised that basically being made out of fired up goop, that splashing you with water doesn't hurt you in any way. But yeah, so what we're supposed to do is stab one of these, get it hooked on our sword, and then throw it to this frog here. And there it is. We cleared it out. So that's the way we were supposed to get rid of these frog things, or these fires. Oh, you guys don't have a horn. So I guess we're done with you then. You don't serve a you don't have any function for these. Jeez, I sound like I don't know English. Rupee. Ah. Alright, before this runs out, don't wanna. I think this would have been more important than the rupee, but the rupee was gonna disappear sooner, so I had to prioritize. Alright, got an ornamental skull. It would be nice if, like, you can do like Wind Waker and use the whip, or in that game, the grappling hook, to just steal the spoils from them without having to kill them, because that way you can guarantee yourself some of the enemy drops, but unfortunately we can't do that. Anyway, this lock's behind us. And we gotta fight the Magmanos. Alright, so this is gonna have the Lizalfos theme, despite the fact that these guys are definitely not Lizalfos. Jeez, Link, you should have climbed on it when you had the chance. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. I think we're gonna need bombs to kill these guys. Yeah, alright. So there's nothing really up here except for these things. But that's handy for us. So now we just gotta wait for one of them. And, yeah, okay, so this guy has turned to rock. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that there. Get out of here. And there we go, we killed it. Is that rupees? Rupees? Where? Did this guy get rid of the rupees? Oh man. Alright, well, we'll get our revenge on him later for making us not have rupees. Alright, and up here... Oh, I guess there must be another way to kill them, seeing as there are no bomb flowers. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Foul beast. Alright. They're not supposed to be that hard, but I keep failing at it somehow. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's like another way to beat these guys. Like, I wonder if you can like maybe slash at them with your sword. But oh yeah. Okay, you can just take like 3 slashes and they're dead. And now that they're gone, we've cleared out the lava. Okay, cool. Now both the doors are unlocked. Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really socked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? Alright, let's go ahead and get you down from there, bud. Alright, let's get those hearts. And interesting how the mechanism to let him down into the lava was in the lava. So no matter what these guys did, there would have been no way for them to be successful. So I guess it's just the threat of him hanging there. But besides that, there's nothing. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig up some hearts. And that should be low enough to the ground. There we go. We're gonna help out this guy, and he's gonna give us something cool. Oh yeah, I'm saved. Don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. You here looking for treasure too? Yep. Haha, you were totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair from my secret stash. Don't you go anywhere. So apparently he has them buried in here. But there we go, we got a treasure chest. All yours! They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now these aren't the kind of these ain't the kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long. Alright, so we're gonna get the item for this dungeon, and it is the upgraded digging mints, which are now the magma mints. So yeah, you got the magma mints. Even magmas don't see digging mints this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you burrow your way down into the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig down into. So yeah, that is extremely useful. So this hole is meant for us to dig in. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in underground, or I guess dive underground. And we can actually clear out some of these rocks and stuff. We can actually see Link in his crawling animation for once. But yeah, check that out. Hey pal, how are those mitts treating you? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing Z. Got it? Press Z to see above ground, and don't go forgetting it. So yeah, now we can see where we are relative to the surface, which is that's interesting. Like, how would that work in real life? But again, we don't need to question it. It's a video game. But alright, so let's go ahead and smack that bomb flower into there. And there we go. So we're gonna approach the next hole and just dig on up. How about that? And we're not even dirty or anything. Alright, so what's in here, huh? Rupees. So yeah, if you can't dig into them, then they just are the exact same as digging mitts. But yeah, now they're digging mitts with an extra feature. Pretty neat. Almost done. There we go. And it unveils another hole. How about that? Although I don't know if that's a burrow into kind of hole. There we go. One little puff of wind and the thing is done for. Oh, it is a bury yourself in here kind of hole. I think this is going to take us to the next area. But before we go into the next area, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. There's a bird statue, so this is a good stopping point in my opinion. And we're at 20 minutes, so yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.